All right. It's a beautiful Monday morning right here in the federal capital, and I am Bude, and this is I am Bude podcast, and we want to talk about very pertinent things in the country, Nigeria, and we want to start with. But I want to tag this discourse today: where do broken hearts go? Yeah, it's a question we should ask because as relating to politics in Nigeria, yesterday, May 10th, was the deadline for politicians to decamp and as well for political parties to submit their register for their political party. And that means as of today, Monday, 11th of May, 2026, you can no longer, I repeat, you can no longer decamp from your party. And that means trouble for lots of troubled politicians in the country. And so where do they go? Those that their hearts have been broken, where do they go? Those that couldn't get the slots they were fighting for in the ruling party or Progressive Congress, what do they do? But as well, I want to let politicians know that the president is a very smart man. I like what he did. He put the load on the governors. Only the governors were given rights, to return, and the rest will go through screening. And they have option of direct or consensus in the Electoral Act of 2026. And I think the biggest blow is that as of today, they can no longer decamp because we know our politicians, they're always looking for the next place to curry favor to themselves. And as well, I also want to focus on those who rode on the Labour Party wave and got into the National Assembly. And I'll be mentioning names like the likes of Barrister Neda Imasuen. Where are you going to go? Because I know very well that APC is not going to give you that slot to return back to the Senate in Edo South, because that is my own very country, my own very state. But I beg your pardon. And as well, we know that right now the battle for the Edo South senatorial ticket is between the likes of Pastor Ize Yamu and as well as Obede Hama. So Neda, what's up? You can no longer leave the APC. So what do? And we saw some of them running to the NDC. I just want you to know, I am not a member of the NDC anyway, but Nigerians are not foolish. Nobody will get a free meal back to the National Assembly. That's what I want you all to know. So next time, when you are given the right to go and represent your people, you do it properly. Let the people feel your presence. And that's for those who rode on the wave of Labour Party and the wave of Peter Obi, the obedient wave, to get into the National Assembly. You got there and you betrayed our trust. You think we've forgotten? You accepted gift of 160 million naira for jeeps. We've not forgotten. And